What's going on, guys? We are Tottenham TV here, back with another update video for you guys today. And today we're going through a few topics after Spurs signed their first signing of the summer, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, yesterday. Obviously now attention moves to any more deals that we're going to be making after we've got that one over the line. Højbjerg incidentally has taken Jan Vertonghen's number 5 shirt, which he wore for 8 years at Tottenham Hotspur. And obviously that was very strange for Jan Vertonghen to come to town. He even tweeted out saying this looks very strange on Twitter yesterday after the deal was announced. Højbjerg taking his number 5 shirt, and I think that's a good move. It's showing our intent in where we're going to use him. I think he's going to be a midfield general for us, and that number 5 shirt proves that he might be our Sergio Busquets. Who knows? He wears number 5 for Barcelona. Maybe that's a signal of intent, but Spurs have given Højbjerg the number 5 shirt. But on the latest news on the transfer front, Spurs have obviously been linked with a vast number of players during this transfer window. Yesterday, Juventus went and made Aaron Ramsey available for transfer. Reportedly, the Juventus club, after 1 year, have seen enough, and they no longer are interested in keeping Ramsey around after signing on a free from Arsenal a year ago. Could this be a chance for Tottenham to steal in and grab Aaron Ramsey from Juventus? I personally can't see it happening. A lot of Tottenham fans on Twitter appear to be very interested in this deal, but I think Aaron Ramsey isn't the kind of profile player we're looking for at the moment. He's definitely more of a box-to-box kind of late run into the box midfielder. We've got Dele Alli and Lo Celso at the moment. I'm not sure Aaron Ramsey really fits, especially with Juventus reportedly commanding between 35 and 40 million. It would be nice to get one over on Arsenal, who let him go reluctantly on a free after he rejected numerous new contracts, and he's obviously on 400 grand a week at Juventus at the moment. So I really think with the wages and the price tag, that's absolutely a no-go, but apparently he has been made available by Juventus. So let me know in the comments below if you would like to see that happening. Another player, apparently another Arsenal player, or could be former Arsenal player, Ainsley Maitland-Niles, has been part of a transfer from Arsenal, and given his stints at fullback for Arsenal in recent times, at left back and right back, and especially playing a left back in the FA Cup final and semi-final for Arsenal, a lot of Tottenham fans have been earmarked, and Tottenham reportedly interested in taking Ainsley Maitland-Niles to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. But I can't see Arsenal being willing to deal with Tottenham in the transfer market, especially as we're direct rivals. I can see maybe Ainsley Maitland-Niles being interested in potentially moving to Tottenham, but I don't think I think part of the reason he wants to leave Arsenal is because he's continually being played at fullback, and that's exactly where we might look to play him if we were to sign him. Apparently he wants to be more of a either central midfielder or attacking midfielder, on the attacking wide midfielder for his next club. So I don't think that is possible a move for Tottenham, but with the price range around between 20 and 25 million, that could be a deal that we should be interested in, because I think he's a decent quality player. But I think this deal is just not going to go over the line. Tottenham fans, or Tottenham's reported interest, I think is very far-fetched, so I'm not sure that one is worth even considering at the moment. Another interesting transfer story coming out of Fulham. There's obviously reports that Ryan Sessegnon is going to move out on loan, and that he is reported interested on a season-long loan at Fulham next season. But Tony Khan, the Fulham Director of Football and Vice Chairman, has recently made a statement. Not made a statement, but he's made comments to the newspaper talking about Ryan Sessegnon, and I quote, "I'm not interested in signing Ryan Sessegnon. Ryan already played for us in the Premier League, and he didn't do enough to keep us in there. I can't be in the business of developing other people's players. I expect the squad to look very similar to the one that got promoted. We won't spend 100 million again." So I'm not sure if that's damning quotes by Tony Khan, but he's clearly saying Ryan Sessegnon wasn't enough last time Fulham were in the Premier League, so why should he re-sign him? And he's not in the business of developing Tottenham players. I think that's a fair enough stance by Tony. I think a lot of clubs in the lower end of Premier League are happy to take loan players and develop them, but I think Fulham got bitten very badly last time in the Premier League when they were up. They spent a lot of money. It didn't work out for them. They had a lot of people maybe just in it for the money, and not in it for the life and soul of Fulham to keep in the Premier League, and it didn't work out for them. They were relegated pretty sharply back after 1 year, and I think they're not looking to make the same mistakes again. They want people fully committed to Fulham, fighting for the cause in the starting 11. I can understand why he wouldn't want to take Ryan Sessegnon on a year loan, because it's just a development for if he does well for Tottenham, and if he does well, we're just going to recall him next season and he's going to be part of our first team. So I can understand his unwillingness to give him a 1 year loan deal. I think it would have been a good move for Ryan Sessegnon to maybe get another year in the Premier League, get some more minutes under his belt, but Tony Khan putting that to bed and saying that is definitely not happening this season, and he definitely does not want Ryan Sessegnon at the club next season. Very interesting quotes. Tottenham also, next story, Tottenham make an announcement on Timothy Eyoma, the young defender, who was on loan at Lincoln from January last season, yet even though he didn't make one appearance, he's now been resent out on loan to Lincoln after signing a 3-year contract with Tottenham. So hopefully, maybe this is a player we believe could be part of the first team. He's 20 years of age, so he's not exactly that young. He's not exactly a teenager, so he may be a player that we see could be part of the first team in the coming years. He's obviously going to be on loan now at Lincoln City, who are in who are in League 2 next season. So hopefully, he gets some more minutes under his belt. He can play centre back and right back. He's 6 foot. He hasn't made any appearances for Tottenham in the first team, but it's interesting. We've given him a new contract, so possibly this is a player that we believe in, and hopefully he gets some minutes under his belt for Lincoln City, and we can see him in the future. I'm looking forward to that. Finally, Tottenham announced their friendly dates for next season. Tottenham will be playing 3 friendly games before the start of the season in mid-September. The 3 friendly games start on the 22nd of August. We play Ipswich Town at home. Then we play Reading at home on the 28th of August. And finally, we play Birmingham City at home on the 29th of August. So 2 friendlies in 48 hours at the end of August, just before the season starts in September. And against Ipswich Town, so 3 championship clubs we play. Obviously, I'm looking forward to those friendlies, looking forward to see how we set up. Doesn't look like we're going to get too many signings in the door before then, but I think it's a good chance for Mourinho to implement his tactics even more. I think we saw, given Mourinho given more time in the squad, the results started to improve even more. And I think we saw after the restart, Tottenham, especially near the end of the restart, we really got to grips with how Mourinho wants to play. And now with the signing of Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, and by the way, he released a video on the Tottenham Hotspur Twitter account to make sure everyone knows how to pronounce his name, because a lot of people are very confused about how to pronounce his name. It's Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, not Højbjerg, which I've been guilty, my brother's been guilty, and a lot of other people have been guilty of. So Pierre-Emile Højbjerg is the new signing for Tottenham. Obviously, with him in the ranks before the pre-season, I'm looking forward to seeing how Tottenham are going to set up and how he's going to be utilised in pre-season. Hopefully he gets to grips with the Tottenham team and he gets to grips with the squad before the new season starts. But let me know in the comments below, what do you think of the potential transfers of Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Ramsey? Are you hopeful Eyoma will be part of the first team next season? And are you looking forward to the friendlies in the end of August? Are you looking to see how Tottenham are going to set up? Like and subscribe if you like our content. And as always, come on you Spurs.